I took another look at my toe again, the one that's been giving me problems with trench foot type um, like symptoms. It was a little itchy and it turned white. And I seem to have been able to peel. It died. Its skin seemed to have died around my pinky toe. Now I have maybe a dime-sized, like open sore on my toe. It's kind of frustrating. I kind of know how it occurred. It was really wet and rainy yesterday, and my shoes, even though it seemed like they were I want to say repelling. They repelled the water. There was enough water inside that stewed. I need to figure out better ways of keeping my shoes dry. Um, I need to change out my socks more. This is a problem that it was really uh, glorified back in World War One when in the trenches, soldiers fought and walked amongst the cold, wet conditions and got trench foot. Their feet, pretty much, they had to lose their feet and stuff. I'm really pushing my toe issue pretty bad. I just can't seem to control it. I've been suffering for over a year, pretty much ever since I've started living in my car. I've been failing. I went on the discussion forums and asked around what people thought of this type of problem, and one told me that I was simply failing, and I agree. I'm not doing enough because it's like an off and on thing. It's like when I do pay closer attention and really pat it dry more often, then it does seem to dry up enough to recover, but then I forget about it, and then it rains or something, and it gets bad. And it's bad right now. I simply put a tissue in between the toes to try to dry it out. But it's requiring a lot of maintenance, and it seems like it's only on my right foot. It seems like that foot has just given up on me. Like it's harder to keep it in better condition than my left foot. I think it may go back to wearing shoes that were too tight for a while. I'm a 15-6E, and I was trying to wear 12s, like 2E or something. I didn't really realize it until somebody pointed it out that I should wear bigger shoes, but I was really stretching shoes, and that was putting a lot of force on my feet. But I should be recovered from that. But this is a problem with dryness. I don't know what I could use for powders or whatever. I may have athlete's feet because it does get itchy down there. But the real problem is when it gets wet, and it's the main problem is between the pinky toe and the two outside toes. I need to focus on keeping that area dry and as best I can. It's frustrating to deal with. I don't know exactly. And it's supposed to get down to what, -20 tonight? I can't think about my feet so much as simply just keeping warm enough to survive. So it's a series of conditions that I have to manage, and multiple conditions I have to manage. Frostbite, the moisture in the feet, um, just general things, dehydration or hunger, whatever. It's just basic things. But if I was able to dry my feet out better in a more comfortable environment, this wouldn't be such a problem. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about it. It's just it has potential to get infected. It has the potential to get worse whenever you have open sores on your feet. It's just, you have to give your feet extra attention when it comes to this type of problem. So that's it's difficult.